here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. So we are underway here. Round 1 scheduled for 12. Throughout your training career, what did you consistently feel more comfortable with? Training the shorter guy against the taller guy, or the taller guy against the shorter guy?
Well, you can't teach tall. You know what? That's there or not. I love to have those kind of advantages physically. You just have to make sure that you teach them to fight tall.
That's a well-scored left hand by Hurricane. Alvarez's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Don't let him get to you.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. .90 seconds to go here in this round. Alvarez's blocking ability is doing well for him there. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Scored well up top. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Not much action as he just ties up. What a thudding shot he just landed.
Well, he left the left hand out there a little lazy, and he crashed it over.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Hurricane's good, clean, and effective punching damaged his opponent in that last round. That's a good left hand by Hurricane.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
Left to the body. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Targeting that overhand left. Hurricane's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Good job staying away from the danger there. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
There you go.
Hurricane's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Alvarez has got a cut, and it looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Good work defensively by Alvarez. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he threw it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Beautiful, lindissimo.
And round number 3 is underway.
Watch the hook.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there.
Just like that. Just like that. Hook. Hook.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Hurricane's left, working well that time. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Move your head.
Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Good block there by Hurricane. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He just missed that shot up top. Fires right back at him. 10 seconds to go in this round. Scores big with the hook to the head. And that's the end of round 3.
Big punch down.
Teddy's got this fight 3-0. That's easy to see. Hurricane's been the more active guy. If you throw more punches, you're going to earn the judges' respect.
As long as the other guy's not landing the cleaner shots, even though he's not as active. But this is the kind of fight where he's just busier, he's doing more, and that's carrying the round.
Alvarez is able to avoid that punch.
Pace yourself.
That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work. Ricardo Alvarez is...
Yeah, good work. Side to side.
Well off the mark by Alvarez.
Need to keep that head moving.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Nice block by Alvarez.
Come on.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Nice defense. Good block by Alvarez. And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
And round 4 comes to an end. Teddy, let's discuss what's going on right here. His eye is completely swollen shut. What is the concern with the referee in the ringside position?
Well, right now they're worried about the welfare. You know, not just about tonight, but the future of this fight, of what damage he will take now because he can't see correctly. It's their job to protect the fighter.
A solid left hand by Hurricane. Hurricane's opponent has to be conscious of the uppercut. I mean, it's been a consistent weapon of choice.
Well, it's the right weapon on the inside because he's splitting the guard. It's right there for him. And he's hitting him with the floor. What I mean by that is he's actually using the ground. He's grounded. He's got his feet down. He bends his knees. And all the power is coming from below.
An accurate left by Hurricane. And he's holding. Big shot. Alvarez is smashed to the ground. He is down from that straight punch.
One, two, three, four, five.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Flush shot. It was the overhand left. Hurricane Hurricane's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Teddy, he's been staggered and stunned, and now these flailing arm shots.
Yeah, he's going to leave himself more wide open. Right now, he'd be better off not throwing, just defending.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea. Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now, is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
And that's the end of round 5. Alvarez's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now, the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good...
Hurricane's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Zoning in with the overhand left. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Hurricane. Hurricane's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
Just like that, and yet another big shot comes in. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alvarez's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And round 6 comes to an end. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
And now he scores well with a straight right. Alvarez has got to prove a few things here. Number 1, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Hurricane.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Hurricane's able to land a good, solid left hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Working the body.
Not an accurate hook at all. And he just holds on there. That was a miss by Hurricane. Hurricane's left landing well. And round 7 comes to an end.
You want this fight?
Painful just to look at his opponent's face here as round number 8 is underway. Teddy's scorecard has him in complete control.
Well, you just, as you said, sometimes it's not an indicator. Sometimes tonight it is. You just look at his face, you know who's winning the fight.
Alvarez is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Takes one, but gives one. Good work. Ricardo Alvarez is... He missed with that headshot. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. Now hugging on the inside. And now a well-placed hook to the head.
Do that again!
A nice block by Alvarez. Smart boxing here. Good effective work with the counter punch by Hurricane.
Keep that head moving.
Alvarez has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Now he ties up there. Hurricane's left now getting into the mix.
Keep working the body.
Solid uppercut.
That's it. That's it.
That last round was a great example of the game plan by Hurricane. They want to see clean and effective punching, just landing flush. They got it.
Yeah, a lot on the back end. You know, he was stepping out, doing a lot of counter punching, allowing his opponent to do some of his work for him. Come in a little reckless and nail him.
Hurricane's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored.
Let's see some more head movement. Keep your hands up.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Hurricane. 90 seconds into the 9th round. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Alvarez. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Nice strike after catching one. Ricardo Alvarez is... See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Alvarez. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been.
Get
Not precise at all by Hurricane. Gets rid of that body shot. That's a huge left he just scored with. Alvarez is in a much better place now. This is a good comeback. I wonder if he can come all the way. Big shot comes crashing home. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. The ref stops the fight. Alvarez is in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. You know, Teddy, not long ago when we put up your scorecard on the screen, I noticed somebody from his corner looking up at the big Jumbotron here in the arena. They knew he was losing this fight.
Yeah, but that's smart use of information. They got it to him, they let him know, and they got the results they wanted, they needed.
The result, a knockout.